And the Meister's back and acting better than ever with another video. I should start like a podcast thing where I talk to like other people. And like girls and stuff maybe. I just can't even get a girl to talk to me in the first place, so I don't know. But one of my viewers who is apparently just the most copycat-ridden soy milk drinking, latte-licious, milk dud, salt liquor, who you'd think this is me. This guy copied my same mog, has a picture of me in his Twitch frame. And he wants me to react to his awful gameplay. So, dude, it's actually so annoying. This kid is literally trying to be. You will never beat me! Oh, your keybinds are already terrible. That's why. And he wants me to react to his video. Your trinket's a terrible keybind. Actually, it's not that bad. No, it's pretty terrible. You have to press two buttons for one keybind's bad. All right. Let's see what. Yeah, don't care. Dude, he named himself My Screech, and he's. I don't do that at the beginning of the game. I don't waste my holy shocks at the beginning of the game, dude. Oh my god! Wait, you pop? No, pop wings. All right, so let's see what they do. The Windwalker Mage H-Pal fighting R Shame as Priest Warrior. He cancels his Club Penguin guy for no reason. He's on the worst dragon. Alright, so they already lost the game, probably. He should be already pushing in for his Hodge. Freedomed him. He needs to dispel all of his dots. I don't know what he's doing. The monk on the team, he just swatted you to sack. That was so bad. It ended up not being that terrible because he ended up using a CC on you. He needs to Hodge off this. Don't blind. Let's see if he Hodged him on overlap with Sheep. Might stick Shion here, which is kind of bad just because he has Fade. Got Link there. Could bop his Windwalker if he needs to. They have a lot of pressure here. That guy DB'd the guy. He half-blinded. She's not that good, but yeah, he did it on a heal, I think, so it's kind of okay. He needs to be spamming on some good old-fashioned heals here. Maybe Aura Mastery, but I think he wasted it. I don't know. He's running Rep? No, he's not. It just shows it. Spamming out some good old-fashioned heals, tapping him. He needs to dispel him on CD after he gets his Holy Shock off. He needs to dispel him. He's pushing in for I don't know, he doesn't have Hodge or anything. I don't know where he's going to. Shouldn't be near the S-Priest either because he can get feared for free. Trinketed here. DB to Trinket and Disperse, so they got double the cooldowns. And the S-Priest just wasted Silence here, so it's good for them. He should be healing the off-target with Beacon instead of the main target. They can win the game next setup. Got full fear without concentration aura, so it's going to be a full fear. That's really bad. He's getting Spirit Bastion. He should bop this. Yeah, he good. He bopped it and also Shadow Melded. Divine Toll topped him instantly because he didn't have Sharpen on him. He Hodged them there with no Sheep DR, so that's bad Hodge. And then he got MD'd. He's getting Hex right now, but it looks like, not sure if they locked it or not. Dispel them there. He's gonna push in. I don't think he has. Does he have blind back? No, he doesn't have blind for 15. Grounding down for no reason. S-Priest has no CDs. He Warbannered right before, so this Priest is dead here. He rallied. He's got swap off. He got really lucky. That Warbanner should hit him. He should be concentration aura this entire time. I don't know why he's not. He's going to die through... Rally's going to fall here, and then the Priest is going to die here. He gets a Fleshy Sea off with Earth in, so he's going to live here. Got stunned, but got the sack off. But he has Sharpen on him, so they're going to proc his Caught here, too. Pretty unfortunate. Got Triple ER stunned by Cap Totem. Needs to move away right now from the fight. He's stuck in a Spirit Bastion, so he should just cast Heals or Dispel during that before he got feared. He's almost completely out of mana. And he's never using Hammer of Wrath. He never uses Hammer of Wrath. You never use Hammer of Wrath. I don't know why you're not using Hammer of Wrath. It's so bad. And you should Divine Toll, always Divine Toll your partner, because it'll hit the... And you should never use off heals unless it's Divine Fave on your off target. And you should be probably running Double Beaky on versus this. He has no Hodge or Blind. The Priest is probably going to have Disperse back by now. And now they're in a pretty good... The Shaman team's in a good position as long as they don't get one shot. The Windwalker Incap the Warrior, which is the worst play you could ever do because you can just Berserker Rage. It got sheared. You should never be casting the Shaman's face. You need to line of sight him. Tell your mage to kite towards you. You should always be telling your mage to reposition. Stun him now. Now the mage is pretty much dead at this point. He can silence him on this heal. No, he doesn't have silence right now. Blinked his heal. That's the worst thing that could happen, especially right now. But spamming on some good old heal. Spirit Bastion. He misses Spirit Bastion, I think, on the mage. Which is really good for them. But now the mage has to push away because the S-Priest, the Shaman doesn't have Trinket, which is good. The Shaman just earthened himself for no reason. But the Paladin's almost completely out of mana at this point. Should have purged that Divine Fave there. Needs to freedom. He should just dispel himself instead of freedom himself. Probably, yeah, he should have dispelled himself. Now he's going to have to dispel dots anyways, probably. He's not even dispelling them. I don't know why he just ran around the pillar and then back out in the open. It's the worst thing you could have ever done. Makes literally no sense. Wasted blind. Probably didn't tell your team you're blinding. Now you're going to have to use Divine Toll here, probably. Yeah, you're spamming it, right? I don't know. Yeah, he's probably spamming Divine Toll. And he's using... Got Feared on. He needs to bubble this instantly. He does not have bubble? When did he bubble? His mage is dead unless he's... No, he's in a seat. No, he needs to... I don't know how his mage didn't die there or had to block. Are we swapping to the Shaman? Probably should have swapped to the Shaman there with a sheep. He could have hidden the Shaman there and killed him 100-0 with a sheep on the priest, and the Shaman would have got exploded. But then instead, they might kill him somehow through it. No, shouldn't have to. That could have been the easiest setup where you could have just exploded the Shaman. You had leg sweep and Hodge. All you had to do was incap the priest, Hodge the Shaman, the Shaman's health would have died instantaneously. So now you're pretty much completely out of mana. You've been trying to get drinks this entire time. You don't have drinks on your bars, which is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Don't ever open up your inventory ever again like that. You just DB'd the rattling mage so you can try to get a drink, but your warrior died because he's awful. Yeah, you guys are not good at the game. All right. And the Maestro, yeah. So there was a lot of everything. Yeah, you need to be trying to get drinks that entire time. You had so many win conditions, but when you're playing with awful players, a lot of the times they're just gonna get confused and have no clue what to do, and then randomly, like he could have set that up so easily. And why is your Windwalker ever incapping the? The Warriors is actually the most brain damaging thing I've ever seen. And then on top of it, your mage is awful, never CS's MD, and your positioning is out of position the entire game. You're getting dotted by the S-Priest too, and then you're never dispelling. Also, you need to save Hodge for blind most of the time. All your Hodges are off on Poly DR, so he's never going to be able to get a sheep off. It's also bad. Alright, stream. The Maestro never gives up. Like the video if you liked it, and let me know if you want me to do more of these vids. Big damn.